And here were the Bulls arriving earlier at the arena with a big game on the road awaiting. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And looking at the Hornets matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. DeRozan out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's LaVine in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pacers, in at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. Such an early part of the season, Doris. Most teams are still getting... used to each other.
Yeah, I think what people don't realize is that it's not just a change on the court. It means new personalities in the locker room, the team playing, team meals. can be a big change, sometimes for better, sometimes for worse.
Williams finds Levine. Passes it to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Fires away from outside. And DeMar DeRozan with the 3.
He does not take a ton of threes, but DeMar DeRozan very capable from range.
Halliburton for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Turner passes to Toppin. DeRozan against Teal. Here's Toppin. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, what a play by Obi Toppin, a guy who's going to improve every year. He's got tremendous work ethic.
The Pacers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Now, here's DeRozan to the middle. Levine, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Well, Levine able to take on the contact there and still finish. That's a tough shot.
Halliburton against Ball. Three-pointer, Heel. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Ball with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Left block shot on the way. Good D by Heel.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Turner for 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Lobs it up for Levine. Turner with the steal. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Turner with a screen on Levine. Mathurin for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Over Halliburton.
Oh, my goodness. Tyrese Halliburton twice on the pipe. Send it back defensively. Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Williams. 23 points for him the last game against Detroit.
Yeah, this guy, when Levine gets to the cup, he's going up strong. That's nicely done.
Halliburton against Ball. Launches a 3. Indiana again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Takes it inside. Got a piece of it. Levine against Teal. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Williams, a screen on Mathurin. Hands it from downtown. DeRozan's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Turner with a screen on Ball. Halliburton for 3. It's good from long range.
Now, Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
Vucevic, a screen on Mathurin. Williams trying to break free. Healed against Williams. Outside Mathurin. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
Yeah, Mathurin is a force inside. He can power you down or he can get around you in a hurry.
Ball against Halliburton. Ball kicks to Vucevic, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Mathurin against DeRozan. Hield from outside. And Indiana, another three.
We all know this guy is a volume three-point shooter. Mr. Hield does not lack for confidence.
DeRozan surveying the D. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
And the first one drops. It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appeared to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Now DeRozan. After the missed three from Buddy Hield, back to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Ball against Halliburton. Shot by Hield, nobody around. No good with the triple.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Vucevic with the bucket.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
Halliburton against Ball. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
From 8, DeRozan's shot is off. And here are the Pacers now. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
That one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
And here's Vucevic. After Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple. LaVine can't hit.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Hield with the bucket. Bulls trail by 5. Outside Williams. Pass to DeRozan. It's stolen by Mathurin. And here's the break. Halliburton on the wing. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's Halliburton missing. Chicago has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Williams kicks to Ball. Halliburton against DeRozan. Lays it up and banks it in. DeRozan's got 12 in the game.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
A chance now to see the numbers for DeMar DeRozan. He's coming off an excellent season, checking in at about 24 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Pacers leading by 3. Outside Turner. DeRozan against Mathurin. Teardrop shot, and DeRozan sends it back.
Woohoo! DeRozan with the D. Go ahead and show off that length, DeMar.
For 3, Levine. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to Hield. Tapping a screen on Levine. Here's Hield. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 9.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Levine passes to Williams. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. It's blocked. Halliburton against Ball. Mathurin for 3. Ball with the rebound. Bulls trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. And DeRozan kicks to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And the jam by Levine.
We're just going to call him Mr. Zach LaVine. Another highlight reel finish.
Halliburton outside. Mathurin for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Free throw good, Mathurin. And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch and shoot situations. His mechanics are clean, he's confident, and boy, he is aggressive.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And he's good on the second. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
One thing you know about Benedict Mathurin, this guy oozes confidence, and he is an impact scorer.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Halliburton outside. There's a good screen. A 3-ball. Good on the triple. Halliburton's got 9.
You see Halliburton has the ability to rise above most defenders with the length. Just puts it to great use there.
Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Shoots over Turner. DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The pass to Turner. Puts up a deep 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's Levine. The rebound by Turner.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Ball. A nice shot by Nesmith.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 9-point game. Outside, Ball. Williams for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball against Halliburton. Turner. Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
The kick out to Ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Pacers leading by 6. Halliburton outside. Shoots over ball. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Well, you love the footwork and the persistence from Tyrese Halliburton defensively. Great pressure.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Indiana Pacers. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Back to the action in just... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Bulls trail by 6. So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Ball out there with DeRozan. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. Passes to Vucevic. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for 1 more. It's going to be on Miles Turner. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Vucevic, no good on that one. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
DeRozan dishes the ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Defended by Mathurin. Again, Chicago.
Yeah, one of the great mid-range scorers in the game. DeMar DeRozan getting to work.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Shot clock at 5. On the top of the key. Rebound by the Bulls.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
That puts them in the lead. DeRozan's got 18 points.
DeMar's basketball skill and his IQ make him such a dangerous, well-rounded scorer.
Down low, here's Turner. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
To the paint, here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Smith with a screen on Ball. And it's Halliburton missing. The Bulls have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Nesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Mathurin with a screen for Halliburton. Lobbed up there for Mathurin. Stolen by Ball. Williams finds Ball. DeRozan with it. He's covered by Halliburton. The shake. And DeRozan with the layup. DeRozan's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
The DeMar DeRozan simply never lets the defense phase him. He plays at his pace, and he welcomes any challenge.
Walker's checked in for Turner. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. Number 5, the Bulls.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton outside. Smith outside. Connects from three-point range. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Lets it fly from 18. That one rolling around and rims out. The Pacers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Walker the pass to Halliburton. Back to Walker. This one for 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's Ball with the 3. Rebound by Smith. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Back to Halliburton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
The Pacers making a switch here. Wara checked in. Halliburton hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Vucevic a screen on Mathurin. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
How about this? As a defender, it's not easy to deal with DeMar DeRozan when he's driving to the window. This guy, through contact, potent as a finisher.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. Pass to Mathurin. There's the lob to the hoop.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Ball against Halliburton. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic trying to get open. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
The Pacers making a switch here. Brown's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. White's checked in. Chicago trailing here. Just 5 on the clock. There's Ball with the 3. Rebound by Smith. Pacers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Floats one up, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Chicago the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
For Indiana, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Vucevic a screen on Brown. And again, Chicago, no good. Indiana leading by 4. Haliburton outside. Takes the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Haliburton's got 14 points for the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Hields checked in for Indiana. Right side, Ball. Outside, Levine. It's stolen by Hield. From 17 feet out, Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Levine.
That's such a beautiful, high-arcing jump shot from Zach LaVine.
Haliburton with it, now guarded by Ball. Stolen by Levine. Inside, here's White, and that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 3rd assist on the night. Ball against Haliburton. Feeds to Smith. Shoots over Vucevic, and the Pacers can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 3. White dishes the ball. Back to White. Ball sets a screen for White. No good. That would have tied it. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. There's the lob to Brown. Indiana again turning it over.
And checking out some stats for Levine. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, he chipped in about 25 per. 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
For 3, he scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Now Haliburton. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Cleveland.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
Bulls trail by 3. Levine with it. Now Smith defending. Now here's Vucevic. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
17-foot shot on the way. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The shot's good from Haliburton.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. That's 7 points for Vucevic.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And the Pacers call time here. Toppin, he's checked in for Nesmith. Haliburton against Ball. Haliburton passes to Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Jalen Smith taking flight. Get up, young fella.
Halliburton against Ball. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Vucevic gets double teamed. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Toppin. Vucevic with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. The Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Here's McConnell. He's looking for Toppin and finds him. And here's Brown outside. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Williams kicks to Ball. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Some solid defense from Brown.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
White finds Vucevic. A minute 42 left to play here in the half. Shoots from the line. Good. Vucevic has got 9.
What focus from the skilled big man. You have to like how Vucevic stays honed in on the bucket.
Smith with a screen on Levine. Hield can't hit.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And the jam by Levine.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. McConnell against Ball. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. And that one falls for Williams. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. That one drops. He ties it up. And the Pacers shooting in the second quarter around 42%. Ball against McConnell. Toppin, no one around him. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Steps back and shoots. Levine's shot is off. The Pacers shooting not great, 40% for the game. And here's McConnell. Still scoreless. From 12 feet out. And he gets the jumper to drop. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Indiana Pacers, setting up teammates and getting buckets. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front? And on the subject of trades, 2K just broke some news that one of us is on the trade block as well.
Oh, I hope it's Shaq, Ernie. I'd love to send him out for a real co-host. Now, we need to complete and rebuild here anyway, so let's get some cash considerations, at least if we trade him.
It's you, Kenny. I asked 2K to trade you for a bag of chips. Didn't even need to be flavored.
What do you mean a complete rebuild here? I mean, I'm just hoping it's me. Let's switch gears to the Chicago Bulls. They're in a tight one after the first half.
You can see what the plan was coming in. They've made an effort to move the ball. Love the way they're playing right now.
They got some unselfish leaders on this team. Makes them fun to watch.
Yeah, this is fun. Funner than being next to you, Kenny.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Mathurin at the shooting guard. Hield is the small forward. And it's Nembhard in at the 1. That's the Pacers' 5.
It's not easy trying to stay attached to DeMar DeRozan. This guy's elusive, he's slippery, and he's great at making shots over the defense.
And it's Mathurin missing. Chicago has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way.
Yeah, I just love seeing it ball, put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Ball. Shots good by Turner. Bulls leading by 3. Outside, Levine. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Ball finds Levine. Here's DeRozan.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Hield against Levine. The pass to Nembhard. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Passes it to Levine. Back to Ball. Pass to Levine. DeRozan for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
This is, to me, a special ability to draw fouls, and that's one of the things that sets DeRozan apart. We see him work these angles, get the call all the time.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Great scorers know how to knock in free throws. DeMar DeRozan, not the guy you want to foul.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Pacers trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Left side, DeRozan. Paul with a wide open look. The three-pointer, no good. The Pacers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Ball against Mathurin. And he launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
This is why you have to stay attached to Buddy Hield. I don't care where he is on the floor. This guy has big-time range.
Drummond with a screen on Mathurin. DeRozan finds Drummond. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Timeout called the Pacers. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Halliburton's checked in for the Pacers. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. 5th best, Miles Turner.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Down low. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Drummond in the post. He's against Turner. Outside DeRozan. 5 to shoot. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
This guy does not mess around. DeMar DeRozan, spectacular. My goodness gracious, sir.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Craig with a screen on Hield. Here's Levine. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Halliburton against Ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him. Nesmith, he's checked in for Hield. Fires away from way outside. Rebound by the Bulls. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. DeRozan passes to Craig. Levine, a screen on Toppin. Craig. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Turner. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. DeRozan in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pacers trail by 7. Toppin finds Halliburton. Toppin a screen on Craig. Halliburton inside the 3-point line. Releases from the wing and drills it. Halliburton's got 19 points.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Bean passes to DeRozan. That one falls. That's 36 points for DeMar DeRozan.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Ball against Halliburton. Going inside, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Twice on the pipe, send it back, Andre Drummond.
Levine can't hit. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Lonzo Ball picks one up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
That's good from Halliburton. The Pacers making a switch here. Smith has checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. Williams, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside, Levine launches it. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Halliburton. 22 points for him. To the inside. Here's Smith. No good on that one. Williams with the defensive effort. Drummond finds Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine double team. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
It's the quickness of Ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Ball hits them both.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Lobbed up there from Mathurin. Ball with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Halliburton passes to Turner. And here's Halliburton. Over Drummond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
2 things you love here. How confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
Pacers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. The first free throw is good. Vucevic, he's checked in for the Bulls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Doris, what do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Mathurin with a screen for Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Off target from outside. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Brown is checked in for Indiana. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. Fourth, the Bulls.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton with it. 23 points in the game. Brown with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Halliburton. And the basket is good. Halliburton's got 25 points.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
Here's DeRozan. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Caruso against Halliburton. The pass to Nesmith. Offline with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Passes it to Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Vucevic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Vucevic has got 11 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Halliburton against Ball. Brown with a screen on Ball. Halliburton outside. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. Halliburton inside the three-point line. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Vucevic dishes to White. Pass to DeRozan. And that one drops for him. DeRozan's got 42 in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
White against Halliburton. Brown sets a screen for Halliburton. Out to Smith. Tries yet again. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. White against Halliburton. Vucevic a screen on Halliburton. White the pass to Vucevic. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Nesmith. And Nesmith with the slam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
DeRozan on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to White. 6 on the shot clock, and they double up DeRozan. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Brown.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lean.
Here's McConnell. Hits it from three-point range. And now it's only a 5-point Bulls lead. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Chicago. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So for Chicago right now, Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. DeRozan out there with Kobe White. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. DeRozan passes to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Well, give DeMar DeRozan credit. This guy is unselfish, moving the basketball, just such a great teammate.
To the middle, poked away. Now White, and the pass to Caruso. From past the arc. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Pacers trail by 7. It's Jackson atop the key. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. On the wing, Brown. Defended by Caruso. Brown against Caruso. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
The kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
This is why you want the ball in DeRozan's hands. He can make a play for himself or right there for his teammate.
Pacers trail by 10. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for McConnell. Brown outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on DeRozan. And he hits the first of 3. Indiana making some changes. Jalen Smith comes in for Jackson, and Walker subbed in for Nesmith. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Chicago leading by 7. Now here's White at the elbow. Vucevic down low. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Vucevic. DeRozan's got 47 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The 10-footer. Nembhard's shot is good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. To the left wing. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
Pass to Nembhard. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Chicago calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Alex Caruso. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. McConnell against White and taken away by Brown. Healed from outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Doris, amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
No good on that one.
We will look back on Buddy Hield's career and marvel at the consistent three-point shooting he provided no matter what team he played for.
Jackson, he's checked in for Smith. And the second free throw, good. Smith checked in for Jackson. And he nails the third.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Levine against Hield. Levine passes to Vucevic and misses it off the right side of the rim. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Brown. Another shot. And it's Smith missing. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And it's blocked by Brown, and they're able to recover. And White kicks to Vucevic. Second chance shot. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. And McConnell gets it to go.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. Over in the corner, White. Vucevic the pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. White, good.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
To the paint. Brown kicks to Hield. Brown with a screen on Levine. Here's Hield. Rebound collected by Levine.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Here's DeRozan. Drains the 19-footer. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Hield the pass to McConnell, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Pacers. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Halliburton subbed in for Bruce Brown. And a change for the Bulls. Carter, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three. Chicago leading by 4. And here's Carter. He dishes it to Vucevic, and Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. Ball's checked in for Chicago. On defense, Indiana. And White kicks to Williams. Levine double team. Good D by Hield.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
They recover it. Pass to Toppin. Clock at 6. Shoots over ball. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Toppin.
Well, what made Obi Toppin a lottery pick, that combination of size and shooting. That jumper is nice.
Oh, Vucevic in position. It's stolen by Mathurin. Jackson passes to Halliburton. Shoots over White. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And Vucevic kicks to White. No good from outside. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Pacers making a change here. Smith has checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. DeRozan's checked in. For Chicago, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Outside, Ball. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
What's up?
And so he hits the technical free throw. Jackson, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. From deep, Williams. Offensive rebound. Vucevic. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter. And it's time for an injury report. Now an update on Miles Turner's injury. Let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Pacers. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. He will not return to the game, and he may not be back on the court for a couple of games so he can heal up. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Levine against Hield. The 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Unfazed by the pressure. See, Buddy Hield is the kind of shooter that understands the defense is going to sell out. He just makes it look easy with good concentration.
Shoots. Good. That's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Out to the right wing. Williams against Toppin. Mathurin for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Levine. Mathurin with some nice defense. Pacers trail by 4. And a wide open look for Halliburton. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Halliburton's got 30 points.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
DeRozan for 3. The shot misses. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Indiana. Now the pass to Toppin. Mathurin against DeRozan. Hield from outside. And Indiana, another 3.
Buddy Hield, the opportunity to deliver in a big spot, and does just that.
The Bulls shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Vucevic, a screen on Mathurin. And again, no good by Chicago.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Toppin passes to Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Halliburton has the kind of personality that keeps him steady in big-time moments. How about that? Unfazed.
Top DeRozan, defended by Mathurin. And DeRozan kicks to Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds. Halliburton against Ball. Jackson, a screen on Ball. Halliburton passes to Jackson. Fires the 3. And it's Halliburton missing. Chicago trailing here. Passes it to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Halliburton a screen on Williams. Pass to Hield. And Levine comes to help. Now, here's Halliburton. He's covered by Ball. Just 3 to shoot. There's the lob to Jackson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Williams dishes the ball. Vucevic a screen on Halliburton. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Six on the shot clock. Jackson setting the pick here for Halliburton. Off target from downtown.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton is a skilled free throw shooter. Pressure is on. Can he continue that theme?
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
And we know how dangerous Halliburton is from the stripe. Not a guy you want to foul.
And he makes the second one, and it's a 2-point ball game. The Pacers making a change here. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And the Bulls call timeout here. They're trailing by 3. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Chicago with the ball. Outside, Levine. Can't get the three to fall. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Guys, what do you think?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the over.